Hello, everybody. Mr. Bentley here, saying good morning to you all. Oh, it's a beautiful, bright, albeit really chilly Sunday morning. The mama has been up since 6. She's been baking her sugar cookie dough recipe, which needs, a little time in the fridge to, wait, Pop, I can get my glasses on, to, you make the dough and then it has to rest in the fridge. So she was doing that while I was snoozing. Hi, Ida. Hi, James. Hi, Lorene. Hi, Michelle. Good morning to you all. He's getting his massage. Right? So I was up, like I said, I think it was 10 to 6, and making sugar cookie dough. Just been thinking about you two. Well, thanks, Michelle. I appreciate that. Right? It's nice to be thought of. And, yeah, so I've been up and also then researching pistachio paste recipes to make a pistachio ganache for the pistachio macarons that I'm going to make next. But apparently the pistachio ganache, after you make it a certain part of the steps, you have to put it in the refrigerator overnight. So I don't think that's going to be in my future today, but that's fine. The sugar cookies, those are my decorative ones. They take a long time to decorate, so I might be working on that. My love, will you get your massages in the morning? Yes, just feels good, Ma. I was just out to do the pee-pees and now I need the massage. Yeah. So last night I went to see, James. Good morning, Miss Bindemum. I hope your day is sunny. We've been dealing with snow, sleet, and freezing. Rain all night. It's still come down. That sucks. I'm so sorry. That's a shame. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be clear here until Friday. Yeah. Hi, Kathy. Good morning to you. Bentley probably's like, who the hell is she saying hello to? I don't see anybody here. It's kind of funny. Oh, my friend Annie just texted me, so I can't. Annie, if you're watching, I don't think you are. I'll respond back via text when I'm done with our live feed. Which, speaking of which, a couple people have been writing, say, hi, Hannah, saying, oh, I miss Mr. Bentley's, daily videos and hellos and all that. And we've been posting every day. So I'm not quite sure if it's not appearing on your feeds, or when I do these live videos, if maybe those don't appear on your feeds. I'm not really sure how it works. I know that when I watch, let's say, Julie Hirschberger's live feeds, I always get the notification that, oh, she just started a live feed. So hopefully you all get the notifications. And if you don't, at least our page keeps appearing on your feeds, or you can go to our page and just see our stuff there. But, we haven't gone away. Knock the wood. We're still here, right? Right, Pop? He's like, Mom, just keep scratching me. Is Grandmama awake? I don't know, Lorene. And if she is, she would certainly not want to be on the camera. Good morning. I have pistachio, so maybe I'll make pistachio butter. I just started a batch of, wait, I gotta hit the see more, of cultured butter. You know what, Ida, let me know how it comes out, because they're all different variations, obviously, of these recipes. Most say, or at least ones that look good, you roast them in the oven for like 10 minutes, but you gotta watch it so they don't burn. And then you let them completely cool, and then you use like a food processor to make it into a paste with some neutral oil. Like, I don't really know, maybe grapeseed, or I have coconut oil. But I don't want it to change the taste. Yeah? So then it would be coconut pistachio rather than just pistachio. So I have to see if I need to go to... There you go, Pop. Yeah, I gotta put this so you can see him. He's like, Ma, you're talking cooking. I'm gonna lay down if you're not going to give it to me. I'm trying to prop this up so it doesn't fall. But, yeah, so I got to figure out how to do that. I know, he's snuggling, right? I get them. Oh, good, Kathy, I'm glad you get them. I get notifications, but I have to grab my phone to comment. Let me tell you, I can't do this on my laptop. I don't understand. But then again, my laptop shit on me yesterday, so I'm just grateful it didn't completely die and I didn't lose everything. Yeah. Pop. But, yeah, technologically savvy, I'm not. But I mean well. Right, Poo-Poo? He's like, Ma, whatever you need. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, so anyway, so then you take this pistachio that you blended with the oil and then that's paste, basically make it into a paste. And then to make the ganache, you melt white chocolate and then heavy cream, and then you put that together after the heavy cream comes to a boil, and then you add the paste, and then you just whip it up. And that's what's got to sit overnight in the refrigerator. And then in the morning, you whip it up like whipped cream, and then you can put it between your macarons. So, yeah, I don't know. There'll be no pistachio macarons today because of that. But I can make the pistachio paste and then have it at the ready for tomorrow morning, which is cool. That's pretty much how I make peanut butter, but I don't use oil. If you decide to use coconut oil, I gotta hit the C more. Use refined coconut oil. I bought, I forgot what it was. It's like organic, all natural, 100%, blah, blah, expensive, hachi, yin yang, coconut oil. So we'll see I'll look to see if it says refined. Good morning, Becky. It sounds good, but you have me at pistachio. I know, I love pistachio. I love all things pistachio. So that's why I'm going to try to make the pistachio macarons. And I'm going to try to make something called a Battenburg cake, which I don't know if y'all know what that is. I didn't, because of this English tea party. I wanted to serve a cake that was very traditionally English tea party-like. So I was going to make my layered cake, with the fondant or maybe even just buttercream that kind of looks like exposed. But then I thought, well, you really can't serve a whole cake on those big tiered platter things that I actually bought one that is supposed to come tomorrow. But this Battenburg cake, it's the kind that looks like a checkerboard, and you can make it, any flavors. But traditionally, there's like a pink, let's say it's 4 squares, looking like a checkerboard, but just 4. And opposite corners are the same color. So it'd be like pink, white, pink, white. Although I did see a recipe for a vanilla side and a coffee walnut side. That looked good. But I like the colors of the yellow and the pink, the white and the pink. I think that's more traditional. But I'm going to try to make that. And I've been researching recipes for that. But I'm not going to be able to make that until probably the night before or the morning of. We'll see. I don't want to... I've been trying to find recipes, obviously, that I can do ahead. Because you can't do everything by yourself that day. But we'll see. We'll see. I love Battenburg cake. You do? And a good plain old Victorian sponge. It's very popular in the UK, Kim. It's lush. I tell you, yeah, I'm very excited. I love to obviously try new recipes. I'm talking about recipes all the time. But once I saw this cake, it just looked so charming. I went online and I got Whole Foods delivered marzipan because I didn't have time yesterday when I went into the city to see. It's a Broadway show called The Prom. So good. If anybody needs a recommendation to go see a Broadway show, go to that one. It is so good, so funny, so feel good. You walk out like utterly beguiled and delighted. Battenburg cake's amazing. You will love it, Kim. You know what? I'm going to try. If it comes out well, Battenburg cake we call the 4 squares one. Has to be wrapped in marzipan. Yeah, Jen, I bought marzipan. I don't know if I bought enough. What's the matter? What happened? What'd I do? What do you need? You need something? I had you at marzipan? What happened, Pop? Am I leaning on you too much? All right, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. What can I tell you? You want me to do the... Yes, you want me to do the massage? Yeah, I'll do this so they can see your face better. What do you need? What do you need? Yeah, Mama Marzipan, pistachios, Battenburg. You got some pair of balls. I want to eat breakfast. And you're talking all these sweet treats. I love it. Reminds me of the old days when I was a teen. Mr. Kipling cakes are the best. I will give him a total kiss from you, Bob. Absolutely. Look. I love. All right. You're on the pillow. I me. I love you. I love you, Mr. Bentley. I'll give you some Battenberg as long as there's no chocolate in it. Look at him. My son, I'm watching you from Connecticut today. My son got married yesterday. Oh, congratulations, Carmen. That's delightful. Good for you. Congratulations. I'm sure it was a beautiful wedding. I'm going to take these off. Look at this. I still have lipstick on. It's so funny. So I have this friend that recommended Revlon Color Stay. And it's supposed to last like 16 hours. I had that on since, I don't even know, like 4 o'clock yesterday. But it clearly doesn't stay everywhere, so which is shitty, because then it's like, well, color partly stay. So you got to replenish. But I'm not a fan of the red. But it looks nice in the evening. Yeah, I haven't been like drinking fruit punch, right? It's kind of bizarre. I just caught my my side here in the... I have to buy it when we go home to England for a visit. Hard to get in Australia. I'm sure it is. I don't know if they sell it here. I mean, I'm sure they sell checkerboard-looking cakes. I don't know if they call it Battenberg. But to tell you the truth, I was surprised. I'd never heard of it. I know the lipstick, right? It's kind of weird. Only, it's like my grandmother. God love her. God love her, rest her soul. Anyway, yeah, I look at him. Love him. But anyway, well, we just wanted to say good morning to you all. I know, it's kind of funny. I remember my grandmother who lived with us, my mom's mom, we were very close. And there was a time she used to smoke, what the hell were those cigarettes? I don't know if they were Virginia Slims. I don't know what the hell. I hate cigarettes. Despise is not too strong a word. And she'd leave the lipstick stain on the cigarette, I would remember seeing. And in the morning, she would only have grapefruit and coffee. Don't ask me why. But then she stopped smoking. I think she was like 70. When she's like, meh. And she stopped smoking. She never smoked again. Which was good because it's not good for you. So it was my grandparents, my parents, my brother and I. And 3 of the 6 of us smoked. I didn't smoke, my mom didn't smoke, and my grandfather didn't smoke. But my daddy smoked, my grandmother smoked, and my brother. But then my grandmother quit. My daddy could never quit, which is probably why he's no longer with us. Hi, David. Hi, Linda. Hi, Stacy. I don't know if I said hello. Happy Hanukkah from Texas. Well, thank you, David. Happy Hanukkah from New York. Good morning, Linda. Hi, Nancy. I am trying to make it a great day. Absolutely. I will give Mr. Bentley a hug and a kiss. Absolutely. I tell you what. Yesterday, I played with another bulldog. You often maybe hear me talk about it sometimes on, these live feeds about Pork Chop. Yes, Pork Chop, the bulldog puppy who is gorgeous, beyond exquisite. Not that any bulldog isn't, because they are. But he's just exceptional. And his owners can't keep him because they're too busy. They own restaurants, and they know that I help rescue bulldogs. So they've asked me to help find him a home with a loving family. And I wish I could take him, but Mr. Bentley doesn't like other dogs. So anyway, I know you want to see Pork Chop. I will show you pictures on the feed. In the comments section, I will put a picture of me and Pork Chop when I visited him yesterday. He licked the shit out of me. It was so great. I love a kissy dog. Bentley is not a kissy dog, which again, the sun rises and sets on my boy. But I do like a dog that kisses, and Pork Chop just licks you and is so beautiful. So anyway, I don't know how I got on that tangent. I got on that tangent. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we can find him a loving home with a family that, and he gets along with other dogs, and he's neutered, and he's not even a year old. So we'll see. Did the lipstick last through Pork Chop? I didn't put it on before. I only put on the lipstick after I was getting ready to go on the train, because I'm not really a red lipstick kind of girl. Yeah, I know the name is beautiful, right? Pork Chop. Pork Chop. I want to see Bentley's head. Oh, all right. Here, puppy. There he is. He's snoring. He's clearly riveted by my conversation. I'm looking for a dog, but especially special need ones who gets along with cats. You know, I'm not quite sure if Pork Chop has ever been exposed to cats, but he's very friendly. And he's not, you know, knock the wood. He is not special needs. He's just needing affection and more, you know, attention, because he's alone most of the day because they own restaurants and they're never home. And so they want to give him a better life, to somebody that, you know, can give him the attention. So I wish it could be me, to tell you the truth, because I said I'd take that dog in a second, especially because, you know, I already know the dog, and let's face it, I would take all the dogs, but this one, I don't think he'd have it. He wouldn't have it. And I don't want to disturb the kingdom. I hope you find him a great home. Thanks, Ida. I do too. I do too. It's weighing on my heart, because I want him to, as I want all dogs, to just be happy. So we'll see. Knock the wood. Right? Anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day. And whatever you're doing on this sunny day, it's an enjoyable one for you. Whether you're making pistachio paste, Battenburg cake, or digging the snow out. I hope not. God bless. There is nothing like just hanging out with your dog and listening to him snore. Right? I love you, Poppy. I know. I know. Sweetheart. Anyway, have a wonderful Sunday. Laundry day, yeah, it's true. Laundry day. I like laundry day, though. I like doing my laundry. I used to do it in the city, and that wasn't as fun, because you had to sit there with it. Otherwise, if you left and came back, there was a chance you'd have no laundry. Or somebody would take it and put it out of the laundry, and then it'd be just cleaned laundry on a dirty table because somebody else wanted your machine. So I would sit there all day with a book. But this way, it's my home, so I can leave it there. Nobody's going to pull it out. Try slow introduction, maybe. No, Leaf, there's no way Bentley would have it. He and I couldn't obviously love him more, but Bentley is not good with other dogs. I'll just put it that way. Not good. And it's not fair, because, you know, he's almost 10, and I wouldn't want to upset him. And, you know, Pork Chop deserves to feel accepted and loved and all that. Yeah. And plus, I'm not home much when I do auto shows. When I don't do auto shows, I'm home. But, you know, again, not fair. I wish I could just hit the lotto, and then I'd take them all. And I'd have sanctuary for them, and each one would have their own individual area. So, you know, and if they got along with each other, go ahead. But if they didn't, then, you know, they wouldn't feel stressed about it. And all my friends, I'd be like, especially if you hit the mega, I'd be like, here's $1 million. Your job is to play with these bulldogs. Go ahead. And that would be how I would hire. No, Jerry's not stuck at work, but of course Jerry's not going to be on this live feed. Jerry's like my mom, but even more so. I think Jerry went upstairs because he was sitting over there with his magazine. And I said, oh, I'm going to do the live feed. Don't worry, I won't put you on camera. And then halfway, well, not halfway, at the beginning of this, he got up and he left. But what could you do? He's not like me. I'm a ham sandwich. He's the best. He is indeed. He is. Anyway. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, Mommy. Here's the sign off. Make it a great day, everybody. And remember, no matter what you do with your day, fill it with love, with snoring goodness. And who knows, maybe a nice Battenburg or two. So long, everybody. Have a nice day.